Alright.
It looks something like that. Cool.
So, Mausoleum opens up without much problem at all.
Man, I wanted to...
There's a staircase leading down where the coffin would be.
You want to put our characters up there?
Oh, I'm already inside.
Where is it? Oh.
They're leading the way, so.
I'm already inside. See? I'm already there. Thammek's
You're not
there
in
too.
the room. You're not even closed by walls. You're in the zero space, floating like whoa.
Is the stairs going that way or this way?
Stairs going that way.
Okay, you want to put us on the other side. Can we get a character for
Oh, we're not using that one?
Which one is mine?
He was using the sneaky black and red dude.
Oh right.
Darth Vader?
Yeah. Medieval Darth Vader.
There's 5 figures on the thing right now.
Yeah, the invisible one is his Echo Knight.
Do you have Echo Knight out yet?
Oh yeah, we're pulling that boy out.
Okay, so what's everyone doing?
Well, or if you're just invisible, you just
Single file, guys!
Are you invisible?
Yeah, I'm gonna go invisible, but I'm still gonna put him ahead just in case.
So I can see them while they're invisible with my Eldritch Sight. So I'll be the front in front of you two.
Okay. The intemporal will bring up the rear.
Where did you go?
Well, temper is on my back.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. He's a backpack, so throw
Get
him.
off my back, man.
So technically, can he be turned to stone if he doesn't have eyeballs?
Nope.
Can temper?
Good to know!
That was a bad idea.
Okay.
I should have thought that through.
It is only when a mosquito lands on your testicles that you
Realize
violence or
isn't always the answer.
isn't always the answer.
Alright, so who's actually
I just go pop. Or
Put
that.
Echo Knight
Pop.
up front,
Echo Knight is
and then
It's a 5-foot wide corridor, so you guys can share the square if you want to get all nice and close, but
Who brought the force?
See, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna force all of my magic outwards and use my Eldritch Sight to see all the stuff that my magic doesn't touch.
What?
no.
Damn!
Who's got mage hand? Put your eyeballs in there.
I actually do.
Just throw your eyeballs out there. So you can see
put
them.
the Echo Knight. Take the Echo Knight 30 paces forward.
Okay, there's a door.
15, 20.
Okay. Let the Echo Knight advance.
You open the
Is
door?
he gonna open the door?
Yes.
Close your eyes. Oh wait, you're invisible.
I'm
gonna stand off the side if I can't hear you.
Your towel, right?
Alright, so
Yeah, he's toes.
assuming that
It's the big toe.
this is the staircase. Immediately here is the door. Where is everyone?
Well, I probably fell over.
Temper's on your back.
Is this a hallway?
Yes.
So if I stand over here, I can't see up the hallway.
Correct.
Okay, I'm gonna stand off to the side because I'm not.
Just corner picking.
Well, I'm waiting because. Yeah. I don't have anything to protect my eye right now.
I'm gonna pull my big sword out and use
You're
it
like-
as a
Oh,
wall.
I'm still gonna have my shield kind of covering my eyes, but I'm gonna wait for you guys to kind of. I'll follow in.
By the way, being attacked with that shield out will stuff it up,
Okay.
making its use as a mirror less effective. Just throwing it out there.
Okay.
All right. You hear as a gout of flame about 15 feet out from the door just we're like, oh, whoa!
Well, there goes that guy.
Still gotta roll.
You gotta
There's no rolling. Never mind.
Do you have evasion?
There you go.
I have
damage.
cunning action.
So you don't have evasion, which means that you're going to take at least half damage on this fireball.
Damn it.
Put that in place of where he's at, because he's invisible.
There you go. Yeah.
So now you know. Okay, you Invisible.
You be invis, yow.
By the way, he did that on purpose, just clear it up.
Yeah.
No, it's because it's the most obvious door.
It's the most obvious booby traps door.
Yeah. Remember, this is the whole point of a dungeon is to keep people out. That's a pretty intense sign that no one wants you in here.
Fire. Pussies.
Should we keep going?
Can you summon another Echo Knight?
No.
Yeah, so the guy that has evasion should go first.
You wish for me to press forward?
Good luck.
Asshole.
You're the only one that's gonna not take damage on one of these.
I'll be right behind you, buddy, old pal.
I can still die, fool.
If you say so. I will die faster, so you're going first.
The question, the big question is if you look through a reflection, can it still turn your stone?
Direct eye contact.
I have dark vision, don't I?
Someone toss a rock down
All
there.
of us do.
Yeah, you do.
All of us do.
How many feet is like out here? It's like
30.
Yeah, can we see pass through
The
the door?
door got blasted closed.
What?
What?
I thought the blast came out this way.
No, the door is starting to go open. The explosion happened on this side of the door. It slammed it shut.
Then how did we have flame over here? I thought it came
Because the
out
fire
this
had nowhere else to go.
Okay. So the door slammed shut and couldn't like a cannon type.
Yeah,
So the door is still shut.
Correct.
Is there anything I see at the door?
I would like to look around.
Oh, I ain't rolling tonight.
It said no. 13.
You're looking around.
I got an 18.
What?
To look in there to see what the fuck just happened.
Alright, so you got an 18 investigation?
Perception?
Yeah.
Okay, investigation. You see the charred remains of what looks like a rune carved into the step of the door.
Does it still look active?
No, but it is starting to glow again.
Oh, go.
Like it should be like glowing. You assume that there was like a layer of dust over it, and it's starting to like, and the cracks because the runes are carved in. In the bottom, you're starting to see almost like fluid light filtering back
Okay,
up.
knowledge arcana. If I break the rune, does it stop being used? Can it not be used? Natural 20.
Yes and no. You will destroy the rune. Any magic that's stored in it will be immediately released.
So, run through now. I'm running through now.
You want me to go take it?
Alright, he's
I'll
running
take it out.
He's running through now. Are you going to allow him to get past you?
I just look through. I'm not like, I'm not in there.
Someone.
Shoot an arrow at the door before rushing in.
Alright, you're opening the door?
Yeah, go.
Alright, the door is suddenly thrown open from inside.
In front of him? Like he doesn't get to it?
Well, all you guys see is the door open.
I can see him. I can see him with Elder Sight.
I'm watching him as well.
You can't see him, he's invisible. I can see him because he's using magic.
So all I see is the door swinging open.
You see the door swing open?
But I'm invisible too, so I can't see him or I can't see myself.
Correct.
Okay.
See another room with 3 doors, 6 switches.
Are those 2 switches each?
Correct.
Want to play a game?
Around this area is very dusty, very cobwebby. Looks like it's been abandoned for quite a while. There are small purple mushrooms growing in the corners and in any sort of crack in the ground.
Try to prop the door open. Over.
Door's open.
Try to prop it open. Over. So it doesn't, like I want it, because once you get in, it's probably going to shut. But if it's propped open, I want to see it go boom again.
Just get through before the
It's
charge.
charging up. I mean, not
Yeah,
very
get
in by
through.
time.
Do I have to roll for that?
Run!
No.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Can I
get
roll for like perception on the rest of this room?
Sure. Perception will give you surface, like this is here, this is written there. Investigation will be more like this mechanism is here, or that sort of thing.
Which, by the way, you're not in the room yet.
I want in the room.
I'm like,
Alright, I'll move in.
I want to get out of there before he freaking fully charges.
okay then.
Motherfucker!
I'd like to roll for
I'm going to prop the door open.
Okay. The prop doesn't seem inclined to move.
So the door's open.
Yeah, it's not like swinging back or anything. It's one of those things where
I want it just like slightly open.
Yeah.
Not like.
No, I get that. It's not trying to move on its own.
Good.
That's a 16. What do I add that to?
You're rolling perception or?
Yeah, per perception.
I'm going to use investigation on the door closest to me.
What do I?
So add the number in that box next to
Which box?
perception.
Perception.
There's no perception. There's no perception.
No, it's
Not that one, this box.
Oh. 16. 20. 16 plus 8. 24.
There's a crack in the wall.
What did you get for perception?
24.
Over here.
Oh, I
So-
was gonna say 18, so you're good.
You notice the crack, but it just seems like a crack in the wall. Like just, you know, a surface crack. You can tell this is actually a very thin partition to an opening about yay wide that travels through the rock. Like that's a passageway, but it's only about 6 inches wide.
Can we fit through it with our chest?
No.
But there might be something in there that we could poke.
And a torch out. Is the room dark?
The purple mushrooms are actually giving off a faint light.
Before I get too far
So we
ahead,
didn't see the purple mushrooms?
He said.
They're there in the room. You can see them.
before I get too far ahead, I'd like to roll stealth just to have stealth.
Ah! No! Do you want that one? You might want that one. That's a 14. I got a 14 for investigation.
Yeah, 22 for stealth.
Okay. He's being really sneaky and quiet and invisible. So
You got a 14 for stuff. You need to add.
Yeah, plus
Okay.
8.
you're 14. You can guess. You check out one of the doors. The door is locked, but it's locked so solidly you can guess that it has something to do with the switches on the floor. It looks like a manual lock of some kind.
So not like a key lock.
Correct.
It's a mechanical lock that's
Yeah, like
being
this.
locked, like
Yeah.
almost like a prison cell.
Kind of.
It's like
But
a Skyrim puzzle.
you can make the assumption that one of the switches, when pulled, will release the bar that is keeping that door locked.
Okay, so if we
One of them, though.
you said puzzle.
There's two.
Did you say puzzle?
Huh?
I'm the
said
one who
He
said-
said puzzle.
I'm the one who said it's like a Skyrim puzzle. It's
Oh.
probably not the hook.
But there are twice as many old switches as there are doors.
I would like to look through the crack.
You're getting right up there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do not think it's a good idea.
Probably not.
Make a perception.
Probably right behind it, looking right back at you.
Yep. Well, shit.
What, natural one?
Yeah. 5.
You don't see shit.
You see a pair of fingers go boink. You can't.
There's somebody back there.
You're trying to look in, but you can't get the focus right.
The air that's blowing through keeps messing with my eyes.
Yeah, you're spending a lot of time going. There's something back there, but you can't see anything more than.
Can I see a color?
You can't see any further than that line indicates. It's only like 4 or 5 feet, and then the projections of the rock aren't even.
Is there a light back there?
No.
All dark.
Would
Yeah,
you
soft light coming from the mushrooms in this room.
would you like a torch?
Torch would not fit through the crack.
Like that was 6 inches?
And I have dark
space
vision.
behind the crack is 6 inches. So you can guess there's about an inch of about. It's only that big.
And
It
I have
blends
dark
into the
vision
wall.
anyway, so you can see in there.
So we're all just kind of exploring this room.
I can't see through there. Does somebody else want to try?
There's a door, so all the doors, there's no like little window to look through. Okay.
Solid
Is there any text on the walls? Anything
nothing
written,
you can
any
see.
symbols?
I only did investigation on the door. If somebody
Which
else
door?
wants to do
Which
that,
door?
that door.
Okay.
So
All
if somebody
those-
else wants to use investigation to look at the rest of the room, that's different than perception.
I'll investigate this other door here. Let's just roll it. Roll a 20.
Yeah, and then it's straight plus investigation there.
Investigation is 5. Oh my god, that's not good. 22.
Good job, good job, good roll, good roll, good roll.
22 investigation.
Family Feud.
Yeah.
That door.
Good job, good choice, good choice. Good answer.
You were actually able
answer.
to.
It's on there, Steve.
You can see the bar that goes through is right in the. It's actually in 3 different bars in the side. You're able to like find the mechanism. By jostling that ever so slightly, you're able to get the entire like sequence of connected bars to move, and the switch here moves ever so slightly.
And I notice all of that.
Yes, with the movement of the door.
Can I try to pull that switch?
Okay.
Alright, that's what I'm gonna do. Do I have to roll anything or?
Nope. It pulls you. You guys hear, and the bars.
Okay. So the
That
door's
door-
still closed.
The door's still closed, but not unlocked. But not locked. As far as
Not unlocked. Damn it!
double negatives. Gotcha.
I seem to have unlocked this door. We should probably clear it before clear the entryway. Before we open it, because 2 of us are in the way.
Yeah, the guys that can't dodge. Hold on.
Hey guys, I think I got it.
Hold door!
Open it and just blows you guys away.
God! Yeah, I unlocked the door. What?
Well then, you
Very
turn back,
good.
half your face is burned off.
Yeah.
I have double immunity to fire, so I take quarter damage. I take half of a half.
What if it's not fire, my friend?
Yeah.
But I have half damage on shock, and I have half damage on what's green? Acid.
What's green?
Trees.
It says I
Trees,
knew exactly what he was trying to
Grass.
say.
You should go outside sometime. Grass is
I
green.
take half damage.
You took half damage from grass.
Oh, it only does half of it. It's gonna take forever.
It's not worth it.
Actually, even double because I do half damage on fire too.
Now what?
I'm looking away from that door.
You're just not paying attention.
No, I'm physically like I'm not. If there's something on the door, I don't want to see it yet. Tell me I'm clear.
You're the one with the shield.
I know.
You're gonna open the door or what?
This one I can wait for you guys.
Shall we
to tell me.
attempt to open this door?
Yes.
Just so you know, as
Worst case
as
scenario,
rogue,
we die.
As a rogue, you have the ability to check for traps. While doing so, you as a rogue can check for magical traps that other people would not know to look for.
I don't see that on my paper.
It is an investigation check. It's just something that rogues do.
And he did do investigation on that door.
Yes, I know. That door didn't have any traps, just the mechanism.
But there might be.
Does that include magical stuff?
Yeah, as far as you can tell, there's nothing else trapping it. It's now an unlocked normal door.
Which, by the way, I do have my Eldritch Sight on at all times.
So you
can see
magical.
So anywhere that I look, I can see magical something.
Have you looked at the door, my friend?
Yes, I looked in the room.
Just so you know, the toadstools are giving off slight magic.
Okay, so
I'm gonna hold my breath, starting now.
Can I do an... What should I do?
What?
Would be...
A random thought. I felt like doing it.
Oh.
I can hold my breath for how long? How do we do the breath?
I guess I'll try and roll for nature on the mushrooms.
I think it's 5 times your constitution score
Yeah, that's not happening.
in seconds.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going through the door.
Oh, you're just gonna open that door?
Yep.
Okay.
He opens the door!
Hooray! They were all scared.
I don't want to die.
We don't like things that we don't know we're walking into.
What's that say?
Screw
Boom.
It says
That's a
Ow.
dope movie.
Boom.
You know what movie that is?
Boom.
What's that say?
No, it's this movie where everyone's like super dumb, super retarded.
Idiocracy.
And they pick up
Dumb and Dumber?
It's like they walk up to this grenade, and they're so dumb. The grenade says, "Pick me up," and when you pick it up, it blows you up.
Holy hell.
And so then the next person walks up and goes, "Oh, pick me up." Okay. Poof. So it just
It's
keeps-
just one after the other.
yeah, it's just all these guards, and then they're watching each other do this, but they're so retarded they don't know any better, and they're just like, "Huh, we're gonna need backup." Just this one grenade.
All right, you see another room, very similarly squared up. There is a step, which is that little thing right there, and another corridor, kind of like maybe 3 feet down.
Okay, so there's that room,
Mushrooms.
and then there's a one down step. Yeah, I try to roll for nature.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that now because I for some reason I was just like, wait, mushrooms, poison.
Well, I was thinking about.
He's got his cheeks puffed out.
Yeah. So until I remember what the hell these things are, I'm holding my breath.
18.
18 plus 4.
You would know toadstools are typically poisonous. Spores, but it's like if you eat them. There are some mushrooms that give off spores that are poisonous. You cannot remember if these are or not. You remember something about there being cave mushrooms of unusual size that actually would get up and chase people.
Your dead brain is.
How big are these?
Oh, these are like normal mushrooms.
Okay. They're not unusual size.
No.
I feel like we should bring them with us, though.
I don't want to touch it.
Night Force.
Or
I'm not Steve Irwin.
The most dangerous toadstools here. Let's pick them up with our bare hands.
They may release spores when you touch
Aha! Yeah, exactly.
Would that be considered a disease?
use a glove.
them. Poison.
Poison.
wouldn't it?
Poison.
That's what I just did.
Hey, are you guys actually picking them up?
No, I'm not.
I will not. I shall not.
No?
I'm immune to disease, not poison.
Good job.
Okay, let's go inside the door. It's already open.
You're inside the door, right? How?
Did you go inside yet?
Yes.
Where do you want to be in
I
this
said
room?
to go
Here?
inside. And then so there's that room, then there's a step, and then what did you say?
I ain't going up there.
The corridor goes down to 3 feet.
Okay.
3 feet wide. I don't remember what it was.
The step is 3 feet down, and then there's a corridor leading around.
Oh shit. It's a big step.
So like you can only see. Like,
Probably on purpose.
you can only see.
For something.
Let's get around to that
We can only see like to the end of the step.
I'm
and then it
gonna-
just kind of
At
goes off
this
that
point,
way.
I'm gonna like clutch my broom for like confidence.
Emotional support.
Yeah.
Your emotional support room?
Zach, is this where you want your guy?
So you can see that there's a 3 foot step, and then the corridor just continues. But that's as far as anyone can really see without moving closer.
It goes off to the left. It goes
It
off
does
to the
indeed.
This is a
Oh, yeah.
3 foot step?
I forgot.
Yes.
Cool. I'll roll perception to see if I can.
Here we go. Hey, look, everybody. I'm north.
North, east, the east.
Yeah.
Never eat soggy waffles.
West. South.
What was that?
Never eat soggy waffles.
The acronyms don't help you because if you switch east and west, you're screwed up.
23 for perception. Do I do
That's
it?
why you
Goes
do it
clockwise.
You do it clockwise.
Never eat soggy waffles.
I always forget that. Always.
Never know which way
As a pneumatic device, it does not help you.
You guys have it all wrong. It's never eat sour worms.
Sour worms.
Sour worms are good, so that's completely wrong for mine.
Yeah.
Soggy waffles are disgusting, so it actually makes
23
sense.
for perception. Do I notice anything?
You notice
Step
similar
is
crack to before. leading off that way.
Down here.
Would you like to
As
go?
well as a small pot covered in enough dust to make it, blend in essentially, hidden just against the wall there. It's only about yay big. Kick it.
It's just
It only has the Black Death in it. It's fine.
Yeah.
it's just a black pot.
Immune to disease. You don't care.
Yeah, I don't care. I'll kick it.
Pick it up.
Dying.
Pick it up, throw it.
It's
Get
not
those
a
rupees.
bucket. I'm fine.
Get the rupees. Get the rupees.
Oh yeah, get the rupees. There might be gems in there.
Okay,
Is
perception.
it just a black pot?
As far as you can tell, there's nothing attached to it. It is, the dust is kind of taking it, and the ground is a similar object, but you assume that's just because
Don't
it's
Indiana Jones it and lift it up and there's like.
Giraffield, do you notice any magical things with
Are you even,
pots?
is
I
he
don't.
even in the room?
I'm peeking in, yeah.
You're peeking in like that.
Yeah. I'm too curious not to be like the second person in every single Who's in there?
Usually you're like,
I'm moving in as well. I'm moving past him.
Dude, I just said like I'm clutching my broom as emotional support, dude. Like I can't fly. I don't know what the fuck to do. Hey, look, a big giant
you
crack.
want to look through that crack?
I want to look at the pot, man.
I'll look through the crack.
Okay. Sure. Go ahead.
I ain't looking through no crack. Oh my God.
Motherfucker!
No.
I don't see nothing, man. I can't get a good look. Does somebody else want to try?
Okay.
You're invisible.
I shall look. I shall look through the crack. I'm just like my character just like face palms at you and goes, let me look.
Yeah, I'm like,
Looking down at the floor. There's no.
I can't see in there.
I can't see in there, guys. What is that? What is that? My character's like, let me look.
I don't understand the physics of like trying to look through like a slit.
Yeah.
I try and wear those helmets and I like. Alright, guys.
Here we go.
Okay, I'm rolling.
That's why I always lose at the those dismount tournament thingies.
Oh, yeah, like mediocre rolls all the time. 16.
That's a good roll.
That's a good roll.
Um,
That's a top quarter.
Yours is at +8. What, perception, isn't it? Or you do investigation?
I'm looking through the cracks, so what, that would be perception, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
+8.
Yeah, so 24.
Yeah.
I can see the crack perfectly.
Yeah. You can also see that there's no dust inside that area.
Looks
Oh.
suspiciously.
No! No!
Oh shit.
Plug it! Plug the crack! Plug it!
There we go. There's the one and one together.
No oozes! No oozes!
I'm looking at both you both, like all confused. Are your characters reacting to this too or no?
Yes.
Probably
All
a quieter
of us-
manner, but yeah.
Yeah, pretty much all of us. We're like,
They just did one of those look at each other like, oh no.
So my character looks in like, huh, this is oddly clean.
No, 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 no.
So then you guys
Hold
start
on,
freaking
what's-
out and I jerk backwards.
What's in the pot? I'm gonna look in the pot. I have it.
Alright, he's going over to reach into the pot. Who's staying close to this?
I'm still in the other room.
I'm looking at the pot! Does it have a lid?
Yes.
Is it wide open? Oh, it does have a lid.
It has a lid.
Poke the lid.
It's like a Winnie the Pooh honey pot.
I want to kind of like, I don't want to like lift it up yet, but I want to kind of like
Drag
jiggle
it.
it. I want to like jiggle it and see if I can like notice if there's any liquid or like, is it
Try and
heavy? No. Like, you know when
he
you
wants
like,
to do a little.
yeah, you
Yeah,
kind of
that's
like,
moving.
you barely touch the bucket to see if there's water in there kind of
Yeah,
thing. Yeah, I want to
you're
do that.
still- you're
But I'm
still
not like,
shifting it.
yes,
It's
but
on
I'm
the
not
pedestal,
like,
you're still triggering traps.
nice catch. Sorry, I have my legs underneath my chair.
You're alright.
I'm like, I'm not gonna go,
Gotta find a better solution for the town.
I want to go like,
Yeah. There's
something in there. That's
Oh,
what-
there's something in there.
There's something in there?
Go ahead and roll. I need you to roll sleight of hand, actually, to not bump this as much as you are indicating.
I'll take that. 15.
It's a 14, you dork.
Plus,
Oh, never mind, sorry.
I know how to add.
I didn't realize it was only one. I'm pathetic.
Well, what's yours?
I don't know which one.
13.
Sleight of hand under skills.
13.
His is 13.
His plus a 13. So when we want to unlock something, let's have him do it.
But I'm like super afraid of doing it. Like super cautious. That's how I got the skill.
Okay.
Did I hear that it's super clean crack?
Super clean, yeah.
Peace out, guys.
Whoa! That's the good shit.
Alright.
It's
It's
super
crack,
clean
but it's not cut with anything.
He's like, oh god.
Alright. So you're able to shift it. You hear. You ever hear one of those rain sticks?
Oh yeah.
That gets louder as you tilt it. You like tilt it a little bit, it's like, oh, there's something in there. And you hear sand, something like sand shifting in there, and it just gets louder and louder and louder.
What have you done?
What are you doing?
Throw it in the other room.
Catch!
Throw it in the room behind us.
Behind? No. I kind of want to throw it down there.
Flip it upside down, 10%.
You're throwing it into the little passageway there?
Yeah.
That's
So you
a bad
panic.
idea.
Probably, but I'm
We gotta go there!
Where? Which square?
Where's the rope?
I'm gonna try and get it in the corner, around the corner.
You know,
It's too late, dude. I have like
It's a
2
pot.
seconds to think.
Where?
Huh?
Pick a square.
There. I want that one. I can
You
see that
want
one. I'm
it-
trying to get it that corner.
So you
around
guys,
the corner.
see him go over and just huck it. Like you don't hear anything, but you see him like pick it up and just throw it, and you hear the sound of it shattering. You know, clay, ceramics shattering over in that passageway.
What
The sound doesn't stop. It's getting louder and louder and louder.
Is it at the crack?
No, it's in your head.
Oh, motherfucker.
So we're just looking at him, he's just like losing his shit.
Yeah. Okay. So it's just him.
I touched the pot, and it is a very bad idea.
Put stuff in your head.
Do I not get to roll to go against it or anything?
Roll a charisma saving throw.
Fuck yeah!
Well, not within 10 feet of me.
3.
Man.
Charisma? 13.
Okay, you're able to assert your will
Yeah!
and shove this noise down, but it is still present.
What was that? I like fully played off.
I really wanted that pot.
I didn't.
Why did you suddenly throw that pot?
I didn't want it. I didn't want it in this room. Anybody notice what was in there? I didn't.
Yeah, he's just rigid, like steady.
Yeah, I'm like. What's up, guys? I'm like.
You're real blow up.
I had like gave me like Minecraft creeper vibes. And dude, I've been playing so much Minecraft. You hear that noise, you're like, ah! Like you just stop and run, because if you stay there, it'll just go boom. But if you hear it and you just take off, it'll like, and then like keep like start walking towards you again. Like, and I was just like, that's what I immediately thought. I'm like, oh,
Isn't
it's like a
very
fish. Boom.
It's a wet race, so.
Take me down 15.
What do you do?
15.
Stop.
Oh.
Here. You hear a click as your foot hits the floor. Roll a dexterity saving throw.
You're the one who's like going for it, man.
Well, like, no one else is gonna do it.
Look! Did you even look down the
Yeah, I rolled a, like, insane perception.
And for that room, not the below the step.
No, that's where I was looking for. It was below. It was that I went right up to that edge to roll a perception because of the 3-foot drop. I rolled perception for that. And it was
And that you saw the
there's so I
and you
didn't
saw
see
the
it.
pot and the crack.
Yeah.
I may not have thought that you were looking in the right room.
What'd you get?
I haven't rolled. They're asking me why I didn't roll perception. I told them I did roll perception for that.
I think you may have thought that he was rolling perception for that room, not in here.
What was the roll? Was it above 20?
It was like a 20,
I think it's like a 24.
23. I think it was 23.
Okay. So as you're putting your foot down, you stop.
Okay.
The square, the tile in front of you, and you're looking down, you can see it's a smooth stone floor. There is a square of which where the dust is clean. Right under your foot. So you're just kind of like, hey!
Okay. Well, we know. What are the walls? Like, are the walls like all clean also?
Yeah, well, no, not clean. So it's made out of solid stone. You can guess some sort of masonry was involved where they like put clay or
Okay, that's
something
all
like that over it. But it's a crafted room, obviously. Cobwebs, dust. This place doesn't look like it's been entered much at all.
Okay, but there's one clean spot right below me.
Correct. One auspiciously clean spot.
And then right after that, it's dusty again.
And that's where the smashed
What's
pot
happening?
is.
But right after that,
I don't know what I was hearing.
There's a clean spot, and then everything else around it is dusty.
Okay, so can I just go ahead and jump over that clean spot?
Make an athletics or an acrobatics check.
I think it doesn't matter.
I have to jump. ADD jump. Yay. Woo. Sweet.
So you guys see him kind of like take a half step and then
He does a little ballerina jump.
You see me like that.
16 make the cut for you.
you did. You were able to clear that square.
And land
Make a dexterity saving throw. As your feet hit the ground beyond it and fall through a false floor.
And here's the thing, he's still invisible, and so all we can see is him like
All you can see is
there's
the
a bunch
floor.
of traps going off.
Yeah.
I can't see shit. I'm still in the other room.
Anything happening there?
I rolled a 9.
Okay. So you're
I'm like, oh.
So you're trying to like, hit the walls, and you fall 30 feet.
What is that licorice?
This?
That's the pot.
So we take the
Oh,
towel and move him somewhere else. Ow.
Alright, you take 6 points of damage as you just boom at the bottom of this pit.
That's fine.
I'm going to rush in, dodge that trap right there.
So wait. So what are you doing exactly?
Like I basically just want to look at him.
So you're gonna step here.
Before you do that,
Dodge the trap.
character knowledge and player knowledge
So
are different. Your character does not know that that's trapped there is there yet because
So
he
yeah,
hasn't
roll.
said anything.
roll perception.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. You have to remember that everything that you hear out of his mouth does not mean that your character knows.
Yeah, I guess my character is going to kind of run up to the edge here and roll perception.
Are you okay, friend?
So you heard all that you saw, like people. You saw him freak out, and he's been acting weird. All of a sudden, you hear something crumbling in the hallway.
And a thud.
Yeah, so
And
I
a
want
thud after.
to go investigate. 12.
Plus. I love how I have you guys trained. Plus.
8, it's a 20.
So 20 total.
Yeah.
Okay. You also notice the clean square in front, right at the base of the step. But then you see a very dusty but crumbled out hole beyond it.
Do I in the hole? Do I see anything, or is it just a hole?
It's just a hole. There are no spikes. There's just bricks leading all the way back up.
Like stairs or just like.
No, just brick
Like
walls.
he's in a well. You just.
Yeah. These
how
look
wide are the
more
walls?
new. Sorry?
How wide are the walls?
They're 5 feet.
You guys should both click your feet.
So you could probably like.
My character is about 7 feet tall, or was that about right? Now I'm 7 feet.
Yeah.
I'll plug your room and go back up.
Rooms don't work.
So, anyways, I'll just do athletics and just kind of do parkour.
Yeah.
Like go from wall to wall. And
There you
get
go.
back up. Yeah, that's not happening. Yeah, 7. 11. So probably didn't make that.
Oh, is it 11?
11.
You're able to make some progress. You first start kicking off, and you're like, oh, I can't maintain this. So you just starfish out. You're like, and you stop. You're like, okay, I think I can do this. So you're just like inching your way up.
I look like a freaking retard. Luckily, no one can see me. Looking like a retard. Do I get up to the top?
Well, other people are doing something in the meantime. So you see the clean spot in front of you, and the crumbled area with the sounds of someone like picking themselves up. What do you do?
I want to avoid the clean spot, obviously, so I don't want to sound. I want to kind of see. I want to look down and like see what's going on in that hole.
Okay.
It is a hole.
Athletics or acrobatics? You pick. And then roll it.
Acrobatics.
Okay, roll it.
It's a D20, right?
Yep.
Anything that's not damaged is most likely a D20.
Oh, that's another 12. And
Plus-
then what do I add? Acrobatics.
Yep.
It's a 9, so 21. No.
21.
Alright. You're able to straddle basically the dirty spots between the clean square and the hole. You look down, you see dust shifting about.
Oh man.
And you hear kind of.
Hey, I saw 23 stealth.
After
You're not
you
even moving the dust.
So I'm like on the edge right here or something.
Yeah. Yeah, you're basically like straddling the 3 inches of safe space.
Nice.
Hey, my earring. What's going on, guys?
Yeah, what's in there?
And I'm like, I'm fine.
It's dusty down here.
the air knocked out of me.
So I have no space to like kneel and like reach my hand down.
Not really.
You don't even know anymore.
Whoa.
You technically can't even
What a hole. Whoa.
Wow.
Why do I feel like we just kind of went into a Home Alone? It's dungeon, but it's Home
You guys
Alone.
were told that this guy likes mechanical traps.
Maybe the guys that
Mechanical traps.
Not mega nickel. Mega nickel.
I have the feeling something is down there. Where is Tom?
I'm going to guess the hole that is broken.
Temperate
I'm
says
right in
nothing.
front. Oh, but like
Oh, did he take damage too?
You don't know.
I let you guys know through the hearings. I'm like, it's fine. Just a hole. Crawling out of it. Advancing. Don't
As
want
you're-
to talk about it.
as
I
you're-
totally stuck my landing.
As you're going up, you find a ring of bricks near the top.
A ring.
A ring of bricks that are a different color. It's like, you know, the bricks are in layers. There's one whole layer that's a different color. And on it is transcribed on a metal disc, the leap of faith, trademark, Hellwop. And it's got a little schematic of an obvious fall, and then immediately after it, the pit you're in.
Was there anything on the walls?
In other words, it was just a joke.
No, it was an intentional mechanical trap.
Oh.
Like it was designed specifically to do exactly what happened.
Oh.
You see the obvious thing. Oh hey, look, I'm gonna dodge it. The logical step is they're gonna go to the next one. So you make. It turns out the one before it was only 20 feet. This one was 30 feet.
And you jumped.
Yes.
Cool. So, got it. This dungeon is, obviously trying to kill us, but we got a little better
That's
mindset.
just wearing us down.
And toying with us, like, oh, yeah, you even put the schematic right in my face just to toy with me.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right. So do I get to the top?
Yeah.
Okay. So
You hear something like scrambling around and the dust is being disturbed.
Is there space for him to stand next to me?
But guess what?
no,
Yes,
I'm
you-
going that way.
On the other
It's
side?
the sound of silence.
My ears ringing from tinnitus.
Okay. You
Just
pull
for-
yourself up and out of the hole, and there is black sand in a pile surrounded by broken ceramics right there. Are you avoiding it or are you just stepping on it?
Just avoiding it. That's fine.
Okay.
Like I don't want to know what happened to whoever fucking he touched it. I don't want to touch it.
Are you still in the first room?
Yeah, I saw. We don't really told me what's going on.
I said.
There's another hallway.
I
You
said.
fell in a hole.
Fell in the hole. I'm fine. I'm advancing.
Okay. I guess I can stay in this room. I'll stay in this room if you guys want to keep advancing.
Can we all possibly get separated?
Why don't you guys check out like one of these doors or something? Split up.
Yeah, splitting up.
They always do it though.
There's a literal song, Don't You Know You Never Split the Party. An actual song. It's up to you guys though. Sometimes a pincer attack works better than a direct
Those
charge.
other two doors might have just been traps, and you got lucky and you opened that door.
True.
So,
Do you want to try the same thing that he did? Would you like to explain what you did to that door to try and figure it out?
What? I just did perception or something.
Yes, but I gave you a method by which you found the answer. Remember the connected bars?
Oh
They
yeah.
shook the bars and it
Shook the door.
Technically, your character is the only one who knows that. They saw you go, thud, thud, thud. Shum. Bing.
So you
Okay.
can tell me to do that and look for this. And I have an
Probably
idea.
give him a better roll. Allow him to get a better roll.
So I would try
By
that.
you-
I still have to roll, like perception or whatever, to try to see what happened. But it would give me advantage on it because I know what to look for.
Think of it as being told what to do and
Can I
having to
communicate
do
via
it.
the ring?
No, you can tell me and then
You're like 15 feet apart.
Okay.
You just yell at me.
He's checking the other doors. He's got to look for. He's got to feel the mechanism. Feel for the mechanism. I don't know. Feel for the mechanism.
Yeah.
You want me to check another door?
He says wiggle it.
Which other door?
I'm gonna go over to this one.
Okay. Go ahead and
The
roll.
lever, if you wiggle the
Roll.
bar, the lever should wiggle at the same time.
Yeah, roll with advantage. Investigation. You open the door, there's a massive duodecahedron right in front of you.
You serious?
Hello!
What the heck was my... What
It's a
am I rolling?
17. Investigation.
Investigation.
0. So 17.
Oh.
Okay,
Nice.
good. Well, you put your fingers, kind of like your thumb and your pinky on the ends of it, of the two levers, and rattle the door. One of them vibrates. You open that one, door's unlocked. I unlocked the door. I unlocked the door and the door.
Should I open it?
Sure.
Stand to the side if you do.
Unlock the door and the door one.
A natural 1. Good thing that didn't lock it in.
Same scenario. Only this room has a big chunk taken out of it.
Probably because of the other door. Would you like to check the other door? Maybe there's treasure.
No. Not touching
Why would we
anything
find
else.
treasure in a dungeon?
That's exactly what dungeons are for.
We're not touching anything in this dungeon anymore.
Okay, then let's just
So
leave.
I'm gonna peek inside. Do I see anything?
Perception. Oh, you knock him over.
Killed me.
No, I get advantage on perception, don't I?
He's in a wall now?
He's standing on a pot.
In a wall?
Oh, I don't know. I got like confused.
Alright. Okay. So we're 9 on that one. Actually 8 on that one. And 2.
Okay.
This is a room.
It looks almost, I mean, except for this little bit right here, looks exactly like any other room you've seen here.
I've only been in one room.
I know. It looks exactly the same. You might get lost.
Probably.
No.
Alright, can I go 5 feet forward, please?
Hello?
Can
You
I
guys.
roll perception for what I see now in
I'm good.
that
Did you
hallway?
actually go get a phone or?
Do I see a rune?
You do not see any ruins, traps, or otherwise.
Yeah.
Giraffield, get down here.
Roll another charisma saving throw.
6.
16.
Alright, you were able to finally force that stupid sand noise down before you start losing your mind.
Cool. No.
I saw them jump over that spot.
There's now a hole in the other spot. But yeah. So you look after the first. You saw the invisible outline of him.
Jump over.
You
And
said
then
they
the
jump
invisible
over.
outline of
You
him
look
also
down.
jump over.
You look down at what they've been jumping over. You see a clean spot,
Alright.
and then you can see the disturbed areas where they've been standing and walking around.
I don't know if I want to fuck with the white, with the sand. I'll go, yeah. So I would like to go around him, and kind of stand in the same square as him.
Okay.
I don't want to go anymore that direction. Don't know what's over there.
I'm gonna.
I misstumbled.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go here.
No! Don't!
I'm not jumping off yet.
Yeah, be careful. There's a trap on our
Okay.
side.
There's a trap.
I would like to look over there to see if the same thing is
Can we
on
see each
this
other
side.
But now,
Can we seize each other?
yes, you can.
Okay. Hi.
Well, I see the same trap right there, so that I can tell him about them.
The trap.
Yeah, the trap that was here over there.
You do see a clean area next to that step.
Okay, that clean area, that's a trap. But if you jump over that, it's also a trap.
Okay.
So just go back. Just go Just go around to where we're at. Don't just go the same direction.
Because I have wings.
He's just using his wings to walk on the walls. Do you see anything down that? Any magical shenanigans down
Do I
there?
see any magical shenanigans?
Magical shenanigans.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good way to call it. You do notice that the lock is glowing.
Be careful with the lock.
And this one actually has like a handle that goes down and the lock underneath it.
I can just tell you that it's magical. And then I take one step back. Being very careful not to hit the trap.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Might fall in a hole.
Is it Aeneas?
Yes.
Aeneas? Aeneas!
What?
I need you to pick a lock!
Dexterity?
As he's on the phone with his very law-conscious boss. I need you to pick the lock.
20.
I'm sorry, boss. I can't come in tomorrow.
You drop about 5 feet before you go, "Ah!" and starfish out and stop yourself from falling down the 30-foot pit.
It's a lot closer than I thought it was.
So you're like right here. This is ground level, and you're just like, "Hey guys."
Not my problem.
Oh. As you guys hear crumble bits of floor hit the ground 30 feet below.
Hey, now I know where it's at.
Hey guys, I found a trap.
My character was also pissing in the dungeon all of a sudden.
Yeah, everyone looks back.
Hey, look,
the
a
elf
hole.
has his trousers down and is just peeing into the clean spot.
Or, yeah. I got pissed off that he was insulting us.
You look back and the warlock is about this high off the ground with his arms out. He stepped onto the adjacent trap.
Oh god.
You look down, you can actually see the similar ring. It's the the leap of faith trap, trademark Elvop. You're like, oh look at that.
Should put this in our
Maybe,
castle.
work on unlocking that door down the hallway.
It's magical,
Where's it
by
at?
the way.
Oh, magical.
So
Okay.
the last door that I went to unlock, I ended up getting shocked or something like that. I
If you
think.
fail to unlock it, there's punishment.
Yeah. So, well, if you fail to, just make sure you have good sleight of hand, and you'll be fine.
Alright, are you utilizing thieves' tools to try and pick the lock?
Yes.
Okay.
Make sure you
Wait,
investigate it before you pick it.
Is he?
Take a very, very good look at it.
Is he in the Thieves Guild?
Up to you.
No, I'm not in the Thieves Guild. I have morals.
Is he? Okay, so then in that case, you don't have these tools.
Yeah, he does.
He does.
You make his own.
I'm so excellent at sleight of hand. There are black hat and white hat hackers in this world.
What if he's just a lock tester?
Yeah.
Do you
He's a
have?
locksmith.
Do you have the tools in
Yes,
your?
I do. Yeah.
Okay, then go ahead.
I
Have
have
fun.
tools. I want to investigate. Can I roll for
Wrong guy.
investigation? Oh, yes. So I
You're the
rush-
one with color.
So I rush down here and dodge the pot.
Okay, you're trying to avoid the sand as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm just like, I should look at the lock. And I investigate it. That's a 14. 5. 19.
It's a lock.
Alright, you find a lock. It doesn't seem to be harmfully trapped. However, every time you try to put your thieves' tools into the lock, it immediately spits them out.
Oh.
Like, double the force that you put in, it throws back. To the point where tools are getting launched out of your hands. And just go like,
What's this? Where are we at?
Okay, got it.
The lock is regurgitating tools.
cool.
Backtrack me into the first room.
Whoa! Wow!
And I want to try to work on that door and roll perception for that to see, to do the little chickadeers.
That's investigate.
Oh, investigation. Yeah, 14.
Alright, well you've heard the concept explained a couple times now. You rattle the door. It does not seem to have any effect on the two levers.
Get over here.
Dang it. Alright.
You're going like
How do I know that he wants me?
I think he just
Giraffield, get him over here. Open this door.
I want you.
Can I even make it all the way around?
You can.
Okay, I avoid this pot
None of us are 5 feet wide.
and I jump across the chasm.
Yeah.
No, I can just go this way, can't I?
No.
Well, actually, both of these holes have been presented, so I'm going to draw them in. I assume you're getting out of the hole.
No, I feel like just chilling there.
Did you follow a hole?
Yeah, I stepped backwards. Even though, like, I even said, I was like, I want to kind of maneuver around it, but he was like, that's very safe. And I'm like, damn it, dude. I caught myself. I didn't take any damage.
Just come back the way we came. Just go.
You have to dodge an extra.
Well, how did he get over there?
Because I moved over there.
Oh.
Ching, ching, ching. So good.
I have the mobile feet, so I'm just gonna like.
Yeah, he just kind of like, what you were trying to do with the parkour, he's like, walking through the walls and stuff like that, bugging on the walls.
Try to see if we can open this door.
I'll have to investigate
Said
the
a
door.
voice from the nothing.
Try to open the door. Shut up!
Okay, get out of the way, you fool. You hapless fool. I can't see you, so I just kind of like butt in rudely.
Beat your ass.
Oh, it's stuck. Giant rock comes from nowhere.
Dungeon is a dangerous
Beat
place.
your ass like a Cherokee drum.
Oh my.
Oh my. That's a 15. And my investigation is 5, so I rolled, that's a 20 for investigation.
Alright. This one does not connect like the others did. In fact, you can't find any connection between this door and either of the levers.
What kind of door is it?
Same as the others. Stone, but on very well oiled hinges, so it like isn't hard to move.
I'd like to go into the room with Thammek.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna check that little area. But from right here, I just
You know that S is just from the compass, right?
yeah.
Okay.
That's
So
the giant
you're gonna
snake.
check that niche.
Yep.
Niche.
Niche.
Yes, that's what you said.
Look is a good way to say it.
Nook is a good, reminds me of Bonzi.
Alright, you're investigating what now?
Investigating that little nook.
So are you're going there?
I'm standing right there and I'm investigating it.
Looking.
Roll it.
Perception. Perception first, then I'll do investigation.
I will say you can't do investigation from 10 feet away.
Investigation is hands-on, right?
Yeah.
23.
23. You notice a couple shadows that are more than the room in the ceiling.
They're in the ceiling?
Yeah. So there's a corner of the room that's not visible to you because there's a shadow covering it.
I don't like that.
Look up.
You can't make any solid form, but there is a nondescript shadow in the far corner.
Even with night vision.
With night vision, eldritch vision, all of it.
Yeah.
Does it have any kind of magical thing?
Negative.
I don't like it.
Throw a torch at it.
I have a javelin.
Can't you fire breathe into it?
Do you have a little, can you give me a little
Yeah.
on top of a torch?
Can I do that
Can
without,
you just spit at it and like light it on
without
fire?
wasting one of mine? Yeah. Do you have something I can on?
Just cut your hair. Cut your hair.
I
and
love
hang it.
everyone's avoiding the word spit. I just wonder, who? No? No laughs? Okay, good.
Oh, I can cast light as a cantrip.
I'm not gonna remind you of these things.
I totally forgot. Hold on. I need to see if I have to do it on something.
Yes, it is on an object.
Is a shadow an object? I think
Do it on the
Yes, it's
tile underneath so it lights straight up.
I'm not getting anywhere close to that.
I didn't tell you to get closer, I said cast it
I have
on
to, I
that.
think I have
He
to
has
touch
to
it.
touch it,
Oh.
Yeah.
You have to
and
touch
it's an
it.
item.
He has to
You
get
do
all-
the front of a shield, a pair of glasses, a coin.
That's
An
right.
arrow is a very popular one in like battles. You get a really good archer to sight so many different lengths, and then everyone uses those as markers.
Thanks for the tip.
Considering you're in a very confined dungeon, I figured field strategy was okay to give you guys.
Because it's useless.
I'll remember that for future.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. You can't remember what spells you have, let alone.
How many times did you breathe fire? 3. Good job.
Are the hinges on our side?
No, they're on the other side.
What is that? Oh, okay. At the other side of the wall.
The door swings away from us.
Okay. Is there anything in the room at all?
Besides the shadow, purple mushrooms along the sides, that's all.
Is there anything on this room? You've got your character has to like, oh, what's up there?
Hey, you guys!
I'm gonna take one of my crossbow bolts and I'm gonna light the tip. Yep.
Oh! Thank you.
Throw it
Okay.
underneath.
You don't want to shoot the crossbow bolt?
No.
You just need to
We
choose.
just want to.
It's basically
Yeah,
a glow
I just want the light over there.
It's basically a glow stick, right?
Yeah. I'm not gonna shoot that thing.
Such
A form unrolls from the shadow. Would you like to see it?
Yeah, sure. Is it the same thing that we had last time? Is
Ugh.
it a fucking manta ray?
Yeah, it's a rat manta ray.
It's a rat array.
Cool. Send that to me.
Okay.
It is unfolding to the ceiling and snarling at you
Knowledge.
before it lunges at you. I'm giving you the knowledge nature before we roll initiative.
Well, knowledge nature. Ouch. 12.
You know its name? The cloaker.
The cringer.
Joker.
Damn it!
Does it eat your face?
And initiative, please.